Okay, playing some Galio in the mid lane against Zed. So I thought this was just going to be another game playing some Galio, but at the beginning of the game, Zed just goes Galio nerf with a smiley face. So I thought I'd record this one while I show how to put him in his place. So let's have some fun with this game. And I'm gonna hope to use some of his cockiness against him. But anyway, the runes I take for Galio now typically are Aftershock, Shield Bash, Second Wind, Overgrowth, and now I take Gathering Storm and Transcendence second instead of Inspiration or something like that, just because I find that I'd like to really ramp up my AP, and I always go for Snowball Galio whenever possible as well, because I really like the feel of Snowball Galio and he's just so powerful. So going for a different build this game as well, looking to build things like Lich Bane, which I've recently picked up and I find it incredible, especially against a team like this, facing pretty much all squishies. So should be fun with some Lich Bane. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I didn't know if I should be taking Second Wind or Bone Plating against Zed, but I think depending on the Zed player, it really, yeah, I think Bone Plating's better a bit mid to late game, but early game I think Second Wind might be better just because Zed likes to poke. So let's see how this one goes. Already off to a nice start with that trade. I knew that Zed used his W, so I thought I'd just go in with my E, and it was pretty good for me, so that worked out well. Also, unless the team is like completely AP or completely AD, I actually don't take any defensive boots anymore, and I don't even take magic boots either. I now take the Ionian boots of lucidity just because I want some cooldown reduction, and that goes really well with my transcendence rune. So got really a lot of cooldown, basically a lot of ability haste, which feels way nicer because although Galio is like a bursty champ, like you can use all of his abilities in quick succession, which works really well against this team, just sometimes if in an extended fight or in just group battles, it's more useful to have cooldown reduction just because after his abilities he's just there doing slow punches which don't really do much damage, so it's nice to have that. And I get to use my passive like every 2 seconds now, so I think that cooldown has already been reduced. I just came down to help Poppy out in the jungle get the scuttle. I know that I'm going to miss a bit of farm because of that, a bit of experience as well. Zed might be a little bit ahead, but you know, it's always nice to put your jungler ahead. I know I feel that way whenever I'm a jungler that has a slow clear or weak early game, and I like an extra hand just to help me out get scuttle. So help your jungler. Oh, we may as well just go get the other scuttle if we can. Oh, nice. Just about got her. And got her flash out, which is an added bonus. Okay, I do not have mana for this fight, so I'm not going. Wow, okay, so the first time Zed got his electrocute off on me was in after 6.5 minutes, so I'll take that as an achievement. I've generally been dodging his Qs quite well, especially with his shadow, so hopefully I keep that up.
An enemy has been slain. Good magic absorbing colossus.
I don't want to leave lane unless I have to. So since I've got my ultimate up, I'm not actually going to leave. I'm just going to clear this farm and push into his turret. Looks like it would have come to nothing anyway. Oh, that's me. Ah, unlucky. I think he got his ignite off on her, so just about killed her before I could save her. But at least we got the kill as well. Oopsies. I don't know if I could have blocked that because it's an area damage, but let's just pretend that if I blocked it, she would have died anyway, so there was no point in me blocking it. Yeah, that's better.
They just always be.
Oh well, at least we got Zed, and I was able to save Poppy just before she died, so very happy about that one. And we got Drake as well actually, so another bonus. I have been quite active this game, roaming around a lot, not really spending much time in lane, so my farm has taken a big hit, because usually with Galio, my farm is quite high, at least 7 a minute usually, especially at this point of the game, 7-8 a minute. So yeah, so this game has been quite low. Okay, so Evelyn came invisible while I was under tower, and now look at the health difference. I think Zed is talking to his team, but in all chat, which doesn't really make sense. So I just said Galio squish back to him, just to remind him of what he said at the beginning. So Zed is gone, so I might just have to go down to bot lane to help them out, because they look quite pushed under, and maybe I'll be able to gank from behind.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
Just too easy.
Executed.
What the hell just happened?
An enemy
Oh, I think Zed might have wanted a plate. So he put his shadow behind him, and then the shadow probably disappeared by the time he got the plate. Or maybe he was just too late getting out. So apparently that calls for an all-rep Zed. To be fair, Zed hasn't even done anything bad. Both times he died, well, got killed, were in the jungle trying to help his team. So that's the good thing about having Galio on your team. If she does want to invade enemy jungle, I can just keep an eye on her. And it looked like I was just watching her the whole time. She was taking too much damage from Evelyn, so I was a bit scared because I thought Evelyn had her ultimate ready. So I just had to go in. I think that was a really nice kill as well. So I'm quite happy about that. Alright, so finished my rocket belt, finished my boots, and I just thought I'd go for Medjai's just because I'm feeling good. Got 6 kills right now out of the 15 for our team. Yeah, feeling quite powerful, and I just want to have fun with more AP. So like I feel really good whenever I build heavy AP on Galio, especially with Lich Bane like I mentioned. So that's going to be next after maybe Zhonya's, but we'll see how the game's going. Ooh, what a flash! Damn, credit to him. I actually missed every single skill shot there. Just about. Just missed my W because he ulted me. Just missed my E because he was out of range. Because he flashed out of range into his shadow. And then just missed my Q because he flashed out of range to his other shadow. So very, very well played, or just lucky timing. Kind of sad that I lost my stacks, but I'll just have to earn them back. Okay, I know. I have no idea why I used stopwatch there. That was a complete waste, but oh well. Sad thing is, because I have bought Medjai's, I have to start from scratch, from 0 stacks, but I'm sure I'll get them back. Very anticlimactic. I just ulted onto Soraka and then used all of my abilities expecting everyone to be around me, but no one was. So, yeah, that was a bit funny. Or sad, whichever way you look at it.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Slain an enemy. Killing spree.
Nice, easy money. Just got 3 kills in that bottom lane just now, so that was quite good. Okay, now that was the best moment. That was such a superhero moment. My team were running from theirs. I ult in, just go crazy, kill both of them. That was sick. I love Galio. Oh, and MF just said Galio is nerfed. She's taking the piss. Galio is actually a monster. And I've already got 22 stacks back. I lost all of them, and I got 22 back, which was quick as well. Okay, so we got Baron, gonna get Drake now, and yeah, we'll call it a game after that, I guess.
I love Demacia.
Farm is looking atrocious, but it's been a fun game, very, very fun. Barely spent any time in lane, but got to squish a lot of champs, and yeah, and it's a quick finish as well, so if we finish now anyway. I don't care to play anymore. I think I've made my point quite clearly. Okay, and that is the game.